all the international students who got their visa for May 2020 intake, however, could not come to Canada because of quarantine, this video is for you. Keep watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is April 16th. Do you know what day it is, Rebecca?
It's a Thursday, that's all I know. Hi everyone.
Yeah, it's Thursday and April 16th. It's evening time in Canada right now. Oh my god, look at that guy. He fell down. He fell down. Don't do that, guys. Be careful. Yeah, so that guy distracted us. So we were basically, so I made a last video about the new rules and COVID updates in Canada. And we are very close to May 2020 session for international students. And it's going to be totally different this time. As far as I know, students can still do their online classes and they will still be eligible for postgraduate work permit. So one of the main thing why international students they come to Canada is because they want access to permanent residency, and the best way they can get it is through Canadian experience, and you can only get it when you have a postgraduate work permit. So if the students, they are not basically just paying for classes. Those classes mean nothing if they cannot get postgraduate work permit. So according to the new rules, if your 50% or more classes you have done in Canada, and let's say 40-45% of classes you have done online, you will be eligible for postgraduate work permit. So that is a good thing, because international students, they are paying 3 to 4 times more fees, and it's not good. Okay, yeah, so one of the main thing why students come to Canada is because they want permanent residency. So all the students who got their study visas approved and they cannot travel to Canada, don't lose heart, and please do not defer your semester to September program, because in September fall session, a lot of students are going to apply. Even if you get the visa and admission into the college, it would be very hard for you to get the courses. And if you don't get enough courses means subjects. So in India, in other countries, we call them subjects. In Canada, we call them courses. So if you don't get those subjects, then you are not going to study. So what's the point? You will be just wasting money and your time in Canada. So if you are getting something in May, please take it without even thinking twice.
So they just stay in their home country and take the course online?
Yes. So, and I know, students will be missing a lot when they are doing it, because that's the whole charm of, going to a new country, you meet new people.
But even the students here, domestic students, like everyone's online, like no one's going to university anymore.
Yes. But especially for international students who are new to the country, there are so many things they are going to miss out on. Opportunity to work, part-time, interacting with kids from different countries, interacting with teachers, doing, programs together, doing projects together. That's how you learn things. But sadly, that's the present time we are living in, and we have to adjust and adapt. So this is a very bad advice. If anyone is asking you to defer your semester to September program, please do not do that. Also, I've been listening and hearing stories that some of the private colleges and universities, private universities and colleges, they are telling students like, okay, yes, you can take online courses and pay the fees and you will 100% get the visa. Like, they are giving guarantees. That is bullshit. Like, please do not listen to those people. If you do not get study permit and study visas, then do not do anything online. Tell those universities and colleges that you are not interested and only going to do online classes in your respective home countries when your visa is approved. Even though there is disruption in every industry in Canada, Canadian embassies are still working on study permits and even foreign work permits as well. It's slow, but they are still doing it. Yeah, what do you want to tell the students?
Yeah, that unfortunately the whole world, because of COVID-19, is shut down. But at least if they can do online classes in May, it actually saves a lot of money because it's a lot of money to
Yes.
come to Canada and
Yeah.
to live and to cook and everything.
Yes.
So it's probably a better thing to be at home right now because of COVID-19.
Yes.
So yeah, and then the teachers, I think for online classes, you can always email them and get their help. And I think it's a bad situation, but yeah, if they're at risk of losing their permit if they defer it, then yeah, they should definitely.
I mean, they
start it
won't
in May.
lose the permit, but they may not get the online. I mean, the classes when they come to Canada. So, for example, things go fine in August, right? And then suddenly all the students, they are trying to come to Canada in
Yeah,
September.
and seats will be filled.
Seats will be full, right? It will be totally filled. So that would be a very bad situation for you. So don't do that. Whatever you are getting is something is better than nothing. So, and most of all, it won't affect your postgraduate work permit. So go for it, right? Okay, Rebecca, so tell students what are the things they are going to miss out on, because definitely it's not going to be normal again anytime soon. The world has totally changed. After 9/11, all the traveling, it changed the travel completely. And I think this pandemic has changed our societies in a big way. So what are the things they should be careful about, like about social distancing, sanitizing, like how are the standards here? What are we expecting from them?
Those are two different questions.
Still, go on. We have a lot of time.
So the first question about what is going to change or what's probably they're going to miss as international students is that there's usually orientation, which is like a big opportunity to meet other international students, and there's all these different activities and events. There's usually a student activity center at universities that organize, again, tons of events, back to school barbecue,
Yeah,
club
a lot of
day,
events.
tons
They'll miss
of
out
things.
opportunities to get laid. Huh?
You're not gonna put this on.
Yes, I will. Yeah, keep on going.
So that will be sad, and yeah, we're all hoping that universities can go back to normal one day, because universities are really amazing places to meet great people and to
Yes.
meet people with different
That's how we met too.
to meet people with different attitudes and backgrounds, and it's just like a wonderful place to be.
Yes, exactly.
And then the second question, yeah, everyone is social distancing and sanitizing and listening to the Prime Minister saying things like moist talking.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, I didn't.
Trudeau.
Yeah, but here, like society in Canada, like they are reacting really well. They know that international students and foreign workers are going to stimulate the economy, because these are the people who are not depending upon any benefits. They are only going to spend on education, spend on a lot of things, and they are basically consumers. So do not panic that suddenly they are going to shut down immigration. They are not going to shut down immigration. Immigration will continue. It's just that you have to be aware of the rules. Yeah, go for it. Go for online classes, and do not pay to any private college or universities. They are just going to take your money, and it will not be counted in your postgraduate work permit. Those studies will not be counted for. So only go for colleges who are eligible for postgraduate work permit, and make sure that you are doing your online classes properly. You are connected to your teachers, students. Make WhatsApp group, Facebook groups. There will be a lot of Zoom activities you guys can do together, so do not miss out on that. And yes, just stay in touch with your program advisor, academic advisors. Keep watching my YouTube channel. I'll be posting things related to international students and all the rules related to immigration and postgraduate work permit. So if you have any questions or comments or doubts, please let me know. I would love to help. All the best and stay safe and sanitize.
Bye.